a highway robbery.
They made the decision. I don't know why. But that's their decision, so I can't do nothing about it.
I'm not being over dramatic when I say the Dallas Mavericks' literal worst nightmare just happened.
For Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis went down to get hit in the midsection. Oh no, Gafford down grabbing his knee.
Unbelievable. Great score in the league.
Got Kyrie down here.
If I told you when the Dallas Mavericks made this trade, 4 of the 5 starters would be out of the lineup, you would call me crazy. But that's just what the Dallas Mavericks just did. Daniel Gafford, Dereck Lively, Anthony Davis, and now Kyrie Irving are all out of the lineup with indefinite injuries. On top of that, you lost Luka Doncic for basically nothing. Kyrie Irving was the last line of defense for this man to keep his job, to make sense of anything that he did. But the Los Angeles Lakers knew they got over big time on this trade. Soon as Luka Doncic arrived in the city, he was greeted with open arms. I mean, come on, a 26-year-old phenom whose only issue is quote-unquote weight issue. Regardless of the fact he still averaged 28 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds for his career, and a lot of teams would be happy to have him. Something tells me this has less to do with weight issues and more about the $345 million supermax contract that he was in line for the Dallas Mavericks. But what makes this trade absolutely ridiculous is, why didn't you get a better package?
If there were 2 firsts, and there was Dalton Connect, and the deal got whittled down, because I think Rob Pelinka was able to convince the Dallas Mavericks that Luka is a lot of risk. Dallas started it, dude. This fell in Rob Pelinka's lap.
Pelinka just revived his career as a general manager while the other GM's career is pretty much over. Max Christie being offered and not Austin Reeves is completely insane for a player of Luka Doncic's caliber. I mean, seriously, even it has Pelinka going out of his way to thank another general manager for letting him get over on him.
What I want to thank is anytime there's a trade or a transaction, there has to be a partner. And I want to thank the Dallas Mavericks, led by their GM, Nico Harrison, who was also very instrumental in bringing this opportunity to us and then staying true to the negotiations throughout, where it could be culminated with the trade being finalized and Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris becoming members of our team. It's a gift. We're talking about a 25-year-old that is top 3 player in the universe. I can't think of a more amazing starting point to build a roster for the next decade.
I think it's safe to say that players around the NBA are still buzzing when it came down to the aftershock of this trade, on how the Dallas Mavericks got absolutely fleeced. And now with the unforeseen circumstances with them losing Daniel Gafford and Dereck Lively, Anthony Davis, and now Kyrie Irving, it seems like Luka's weight issue wasn't too bad after all, an issue which his dad never agreed with, by the way.
Da se Luka apsolutno tega ni zaslužil, glede na to, da je saj jaz vem, zelo veliko žrtvoval se in tradal si ga, stoj za svojim tradom, ne pa iskati svojih izgovorov ali pa alibijev. In to je to.